Today we got a ton of Halo MCC news you're not going to want to miss, but first, look at that. 343 updated their Twitter with a front view of Master Chief's helmet from Halo Infinite, which is pretty damn cool. So, great news! The private insider fighting program for Halo Reach PC has been live as of Friday, which means that we are that much closer to having Halo Reach release on PC and Steam. However, already has it been leaked and illegally distributed online. Postums reported this on Twitter and Waypoint that if you download and play this illegal copy, they'll have the right to ban all of your accounts and remove you from the programs. Honestly, I'm a little bit confused how it was shared online because you would think that the files would be like encrypted in a special way, so I'm not quite sure how that works. But yeah, if you see it, you should probably report it and certainly not play it. Not yet. 343 also released 18 minutes of Halo Reach 4K gameplay, which I've left a link down below. Right here in this video, I'm playing back 1080p PC Halo Reach gameplay, if you were wondering. In addition to the blowout of all the MCC news recently, it's confirmed that Forge and Theater are not coming to Halo Reach PC at launch. Basically, it's an extremely complex process to bring those features over, and it's very time-consuming to bring these things out, and without having to read all the paragraphs about the reasoning on the MCC Waypoint dev post, basically, they want it to be a first-class PC experience that truly feels right, and of course, that requires extra time. Thus, Forge and Theater will launch after release. We're not quite sure how long, probably a few months, but when it does release, it will probably be very polished, will work very well with the keyboard and USB controllers. But today's highlight, the most exciting thing we're going to talk about in this video, in my opinion, I think, is 343's plan to bring original Halo 3, Halo Reach, and Halo 4 Forge maps into the Master Chief Collection on Xbox and PC. So 343 explains this in detail that they are doing a one-time copy of the maps and game types uploaded onto your file share and then be placed onto MCC. Now, this copy will occur for every Xbox Live account with maps and modes on their file share. But it's really important to mention that content saved locally will not be transferred. So basically, if you have a really good map, a really fun map that you made back in the day on your 360 or even the backwards compatibility on your Halo 3 or Halo Reach on your Xbox One, you can transfer those maps over onto MCC. So essentially, you need to upload that stuff to your file share in the near future. Another important but very exciting aspect to all this is that these legacy maps and game types will work both on the Xbox One and PC version of MCC. That means, again, if you have a really cool map on your 360, you will soon be able to play it on the MCC version of your PC or Xbox One. However, due to the complex nature of this process, they're doing this upon 2 separate days. So one day they're going to transfer and port the maps, and then another day they're going to do the game types. So 343 urges us to start doing it right now, and plus, I mean, it's better to do it right now anyway because we might forget. They might announce it next week and you might kind of forget about this whole thing by then. So you should probably do it in the near future. And to do this, all you got to do is simply load up your 360 or the Xbox backwards compatibility versions on Halo 3 or Reach or whatever, and grab the files and upload them as you normally would onto your file share. So no release has been confirmed as of yet when this is actually going to happen. And of course, I'm going to cover it when it does happen. The migration date is uncertain, but they do say keep your files uploaded for at least 24 hours during the migration period because it's not just going to happen instantaneously. It's going to be like a process, so you want to make sure your files stay up for a while. Also, screenshots, films, and film clips unfortunately are not transferable. They don't know how to do that. It seems way too complex, so we're probably never going to get those same screenshots or film clips, but at least the maps and game types are coming back. So I'll update you guys more about this topic when migration day is announced. So all of this I'm really looking forward to. And by the way, it's kind of crazy that 343 is doing this. I think many of us just kind of gave up hope that those maps would ever be recovered and updated and thrown onto current consoles and versions. So thank you, 343. This is magnificent. This is, I mean, I can't see any other studio doing this. Also, 343 mentioned the legendary helmet known as the Bob or GRD helmet that was meant to originally drop back in 2010, 2011 with the Defiant DLC map pack. back on Halo Reach. However, that never came to fruition due to time limitations way back when 343 was just getting started on Halo. However, 343 said regarding this, we are currently investigating it, but cannot commit to it being in the game at this time. So I think what that says, as they've said with other things, is that they're just not prepared to announce it and confirm that it's in the game. However, if there is enough demand for it, then they will most likely finally bring it in. And that would be really, really cool, because I feel like that's just a part of the Reach experience we never got that at least I always wanted. It's basically recon for Reach, right? Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well. Like this video up if you found it helpful, and subscribe to stay tuned for much more Halo news in the coming future. There's actually quite a lot of details I skimmed over since they're really technical and probably not interesting to most of you, so I've left a link down in the dev post in the description below. But sorry, by the way, for the lack of videos. I should be back up to full speed this month, and also, right now, I can't have Halo music in my videos because there was some copyright drama that happened last month that I talked about in my last video. But yeah, I'm just looking for music right now to put in my videos, so sorry if it's a little bit dry. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Peace.